Hello friends. Today we are repairing a BBK DVD set-top box. You can see the full name on the video now. The problem here is that the drive does not come out when you press the button. Everything works, it turns on and there is an image. But the drive does not come out either when opened from the remote control or from the button on the set-top box itself. It seems that it is trying to come out, but something is stopping it. Let's take a look and see what can be done there. There are 3 screws holding it in at the back. Let's unscrew them. Also held by 2 screws located on the sides. Let's unscrew them. I found that the cable is not installed evenly. Perhaps this affects the operation of the drive. Let's try to insert it evenly and all the way. As you can see, the drive is trying to get out, but something is preventing it from doing so. Let's take out the entire drive. Notice how dirty this place is. It looks like the flux wasn't washed off, or water got in. Unfortunately, I'm not very good at mechanical devices like gears and the like. But I'll have to figure it out. Here is where our lock is located. Now we will try to open it. This motor is responsible for opening the lock. And it is also responsible for the disc coming out. Let's try to turn it on in the open position and check how the drive will behave. The drive doesn't seem to detect the disc and doesn't spin up. Strange. Now it's starting to pop out. Perhaps we don't have enough grease. Let me lubricate everywhere I see rubbing places. Opening has become a little easier to the touch than it was. I have the impression that the motor does not have enough power to open the lid. I suppose that this may be due to a faulty motor. I just have a similar motor. I want to try to install it and see how it will work with it. The only problem is that the tips sit very tightly here, and I am afraid to break them because they are made of plastic. I noticed the following, friends: without the belt the motor works perfectly, but with the belt it works very poorly. Pay attention to how the belt looks. The belt is not round, but egg-shaped. It seems to me that this is where the problem lies. Apparently this DVD has been idle for too long and has taken this shape, or perhaps it was stored in the cold and has hardened in this position. You need to replace it or try to heat it up with a hairdryer and straighten it out. Give it the round shape it originally had. I installed the original motor in the drive. I also warmed up the belt and gave it the desired shape. And now the problem seems to have disappeared. Let's try pressing the button. It seems that the strong bend did not allow the motor to move normally and created strong resistance, and because of this the drive could not move out. As you can see, now it works without any problems. Let me assemble the DVD and try to open it again. But I think that the problem is in it because when you remove the belt and move the drive by hand, it folds very easily. So I think the problem has been found. Let's try to open the DVD assembly again. As you can see, the drive now works without any problems. It turns out that the problem was in the rubber belt, which was bent and took the wrong shape because no one had used it for a long time. The bend did not allow the motor to turn it, and because of this, the drive did not open. Now I turned on the DVD and as you can see it works. I installed a karaoke disc and I still don't understand how to turn on the songs. But in fact it doesn't matter. The main thing is that the task is completed and the DVD drive now works as it should. I hope the video was useful. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss new videos. See you in the next videos.